Hello to my fellow manifesting generators, to my MG friends, and welcome to your energy type video for the 1 week Live Your Human Design Challenge. Now, even if you are not part of the current 1 week Live Your Human Design Challenge, no worries. One, there's a link in the description box that you can join in on this challenge if you want to get to know your human design a little bit more. And two, this is also a standalone video. So if you are an MG or if you have MGs in your life, use this video to better get to know this energy type. So in this video, we are going to talk about the energy type, the strategy, as well as the not self theme and signature. So let's get into the manifesting generator. The manifesting generator is distinguished in the human design system by having a defined sacral plus a defined motor center that is connected to a defined throat. There is also another quote-unquote true manifesting generator where the sacral is directly connected to the throat. As always, none of this is right or wrong. None of this is better than the other. Just get to know your own personal energy and utilize it, and you will have your own version of success. So it's not about one being better than the other. This is about utilizing your energy in the way that is correct for you. So let's talk about the energetics. That sacral energy, you can always look at the generator video. However, the MG is its own unique type. So that sacral energy, when turned on, is going to chug along. As I described in the generator video, the sacral energy is kind of like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going at a consistent pace as long as it's lit up about what it's doing. Otherwise, it kind of like sputters out and not fun. The manifestor energy, so having another motor center directly to the throat, gives that urge, that spark, that creative enlivenment, that energetic like soup. What was that noise? Anyway, that energetic excitement towards something that creates a up. Ooh, you can't quite see that up. It creates an up followed by a period, and because you are that sacral energy, that period can sustain for a longer period of time. But when it's done, allow yourself to let it go. Allow yourself to release whatever that project is, whatever you were working on, whatever was interesting you in that time, and move on to the next. Manifesting generators are known for having multiple books on the go. They're known for skimming over and just sort of learning the basics of something. The MG energy is a little bit more, let me take a little bit of this, let me take a little bit of that, let me take a bit of this, let me smush them all together and create this new thing, like a manifestor creates something new. So you're likely to be somebody who knows a little bit about a lot of stuff. Not so much an expert in one field, more likely someone who can hang out with a variety of different people and have something to say about whatever conversation they're having. And for manifesting generators, life is about sampling and enjoying the moment of excitement that comes from something new, learning just enough and moving on. So it's a very playful energy. And it does move quickly. So we're kind of gonna use a bunch of different strategies to really utilize the MG energy in the best way possible. It all comes back to the sacral. So we start off with that sacral response. Or If it's a meh, you might not have all the information you need at this time, or it might just be a like, not now. With that response, it's so important because when it's a yes, inform. So make sure that once you start kind of mulling something, once something is like in your sphere of reference, you start informing people. Because just like that manifester, the moment that your instinct, the moment that your authority, the moment that that sacral energy, or if you are an emotional manifesting generator, the moment that you kick in, you're off, you're set, you're going. So as an MG, make sure that even an inkling of an idea informs those potentially impacted. And then once you are ready to go, once you have responded, once you have informed, once your energy is kicked into gear, go ahead and go for it. Just do it. Initiate whatever you want, whatever you have tapped into, whatever is a go, not whatever you want, whatever is a go from your energy, go ahead and get that going. Use those energies of others, of the sacral, pulling things towards you, pulling resources and people towards you. Use that energy of informing to allow people who want to be part of this come to you. Use that informing to allow those who are not aligned with where you are currently going to step off to the side. Because when it's a go, it's a go. Which leads us to the not self theme, which, yes, it can be frustration and anger. I like to just mush those two things together and call it impatience, because an MG is ready to go when they're ready to go. And if anyone or anything is putting up the brakes, there is an impatience that comes from that. And that is your cue, that is your awareness, that is your inkling, that whisper that says, hey, maybe you didn't inform. Maybe you said yes to something that isn't in alignment with your energy and now you're bumping up against a wall. Maybe you're feeling impatient because you said yes to something and it's actually a no and it is draining your energy and you just want to get through it and get to the other side. So impatience, frustration and anger as well, but impatience is that cue, that signal that tells you to take a moment, pause and reflect. Where are you out of alignment and what needs to shift and change to move you back into alignment? Because when you are aligned, when your energy is being used in the correct way, your signature, yes, is satisfaction, yes, is peace, and mushing those two together is ease. It's easy. Life is easy. There are no roadblocks. There is nobody coming at you. Everything that you need is right there waiting for you. That combined generator and manifester energy pulls what you need to you. You can speak truth into existence. You can step forward and move things along quickly. And in order for you to follow that energy flow of get in, learn what you're going to learn, do what you're going to do, and get out, it has to be easy. Otherwise, you're going to spend time spinning your wheels and struggling. And so that energy of an MG in their alignment, in their energetic flow, is that of ease. So recognize in your life what is just easy and follow that. Follow that, follow that, follow that. Life gets to be easy. The easier it is, the easier it is.